In this presentation, let's look at the SAP Activate methodology. SAP Activate is SAP's new project management methodology for the S4HANA business suite. You may recall for the ERP6 versions, we had the ASAP methodology, which was accelerated SAP methodology. It had 5 phases earlier, but with SAP Activate, there are 4 phases. Now, the SAP Activate methodology has its 3 components. It's made up of a set of best practices, a new implementation methodology, and a guided configuration with related tools. Let's look at this in more detail. The SAP Activate process is made up of 4 phases. The first phase is prepare, explore, followed by realize, and finally deploy. So these are the 4 phases: prepare, explore, realize, and deploy. In the next slide, let's look at in more detail what are the activities involved in the preparation phase. In the prepare phase, you provide the initial planning and preparation for the project. In this phase, the project is started, plans are finalized, the project teams are assigned, and you get started working on the project. Now, there are key preparation activities which has been defined over here. I won't go through all of it, but just to emphasize a few important ones. The important thing is to define the project goals, high-level scope, and a project plan. In any project, you'll be having the project plan with some key milestones and some deadlines. So these are all defined in this prepare phase. Then of course you have the quantifying the business value objectives, getting the executive sponsorship and so on, defining roles and responsibilities, and you finally kick off the project. All these activities listed here are part of the prepare phase. The next phase is explore. In this phase, we perform a fit gap analysis to validate the solution functionality included in the project scope and to confirm that the business requirements can be satisfied. We also identify gaps, and configuration values are added to the backlog for use in the next phase. So here we explore. This is pretty much like gathering the business requirement in this phase, and then the next phase, realization, is where we're going to do the configuration. So this phase is very important in terms of gathering all the requirements. The key preparation activities include prepare, set up and conduct solution validation workshops, refine business requirements, identify master data and organizational requirements, confirm to be business processes, define functional solution design including a gap analysis in solution design workshops, associate business requirements to the process hierarchy and the solutions components, obtain business sign-off on delta requirements, these like extra additional requirements, and design documents, collect end user information, analyzing learning needs and developing a learning deployment strategy, and then establish project management, tracking and reporting for value delivery. These are the key preparation activities for the explore phase. The third phase is realize. In this phase, we use a series of iterations to incrementally build and test an integrated business and system environment that is based on the business scenarios and process requirements identified in the previous phase. So this is where we actually